welcome to Cappadocia. We are back again to this lovely place. It's been a few years since our last visit, and
Oh, we came last year.
it wasn't last year.
Wasn't it?
No, it was 2 years ago. It was
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
first year of the pandemic. Yeah. So this time we came. This is the first time we are coming here in the spring, and I hope that we are going to be able to capture the mood of the changing weather, because right now it's like between the winter and spring, and everything is changing. Everything looks different. So right now we are in our hotel room getting ready to go out and capture some sunrise. I'm not sure if we are going to actually catch the sunrise because there are so many dark clouds outside. So yeah, we will see. I'm here with my family as usual, with Gülin and my son. And let me show you around. I don't know if you're wondering about the hotel room. This is not one of those cave hotel. This is just a normal hotel. But we prefer to stay in hotels like this. It doesn't really matter for us anymore. We have a TV, we have a coffee. Here is Gülin.
We have fun.
Say hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Fine.
And happy because it's not a cave when all that smell and
Hello, Bora.
the humidity.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're welcome. We are trying to make him speak English more and more. Obviously, we are in this together, so yeah, he needs to talk in English for you guys to understand. Anyway, we are going to get out from the hotel in about 5 to 10 minutes after we have a coffee. We deserved it, yeah. And Gülin is doing Gülin things as usual. Anyway, yeah, I'm hoping to see you later in the field. Alright, so we are on the way to the place called Rose Valley or Red Rose Valley. We came here a few years ago. It is a beautiful place for a sunset. However, today I don't think that we will be able to see much of the sun because it's pretty. The weather is pretty bad. All around dark clouds. But let's try our chance and see what we can come up with. What do you guys say?
Well, I was focused on that. What's its name? That cops, not cops.
Is it
Military.
umbrellas? Yeah.
So I couldn't listen to you so much, but
Yeah. Yeah, I was telling about going to Red Rose Valley.
I love this place. The best sunsets I've ever seen. They all were there, and I'm
Yeah,
excited.
you have to go here. So
Oh, it's
Oh.
too late.
it's too late. Can you go in here?
I don't know.
Okay, we have to make a U-turn.
Well,
It's it is hard to vlog and also check the maps at the same time.
The thing is that wow, that thing.
Yeah.
It was okay before that.
Yeah, I see.
Anyways, so hopefully we will catch a good sunset, but it's real windy and cold.
Mhm.
Aksaray over again.
Yeah, yeah, it
I'm
was.
a little worried.
But I hope that you heard whatever I said, because I had my sunnies over my shirt covering the microphone. Hopefully this wasn't all for nothing. Okay? Yeah, you have to go straight in
Yeah.
here.
What do you say, Bora?
What do you say, Bora? What do
have
you say?
something to say?
Do you
Tell
have?
me, are you excited?
Are you excited?
Are you
This
happy?
family is Turkey,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we live in Turkey.
and we speaking Turkish, and
Then why do we
But-
speak English now?
Yeah,
but this video
yeah. This video, yeah, we are speaking English. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because there are so many people outside of the country. I'm sorry.
Because Cappadocia is Turkey.
Yeah, Cappadocia is in Turkey, but we are trying to make this video shown to the people outside of Turkey, people who are living in other countries. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So let's see what we come up with just in a few minutes, I think.
Hope so.
hopefully. So here I am back to the future in my home studio. As we were going to our sunset location last week, we got lost actually because we trusted Google Maps, which we probably shouldn't do and should learn until now. Anyway, there was no sun basically that day at all. The sky was very overcast with clouds. Anyway, I did capture 1 or 2 photos, which I'm going to show after this part of the vlog, after I'm back to the actual vlog. So I hope that you're enjoying it so far. Stay tuned. Good morning, guys, from a snowy Cappadocia. I'm very surprised, as is Gülin. I just woke up like 15-20 minutes ago with the goal of going out and trying to shoot some sunrise, but as usual, whenever we decide to do something, the weather goes against us. Last evening even went against us. We tried to go to a place called Rose Valley, and thanks to Google Maps, we took a few detours which didn't work out as planned. So yeah, I captured a photo or 2 last evening, which are not what I originally intended to do. Anyway, right now I'm in the car waiting for snow to clear out from my front glass. So yeah, all right, I came to a location called actually I'm not sure what was the name of it. I can't remember right now. If I remember afterwards, I will put the name here on the screen somewhere. Okay, so there is no light, absolutely. The sky is absolutely covered with clouds, so we got a bit unlucky when it comes to that. So let me just turn around and show what I have here. Okay, I came by this rocky ridge, I would call it, because there is that, like, it goes in distance and it's narrow, and I'm not sure if you can see it in the far background. There is a castle called Uninspiring. So basically that's my subject. I framed a shot here. I'm using Tamron 28-75 for this one because I want that castle to be a little bit more shown in the background. Anyway, if the shot turns any good, I will show it to you shortly. All I can say, these are absolutely inhuman conditions. It's super cold, super windy. If you remember from the last vlog, when we went to Aksaray, it was in early February, and normally it's expected to be pretty cold and snow and everything, but this time, I mean, it is the second, third week of April, and we came from Mersin, where we had weather for a few days like 30 degrees, to here in Cappadocia, where it's probably like 0 or even below 0. So yeah, it is not what we expected at all. I'm sorry I can talk even. There is a wind constantly blowing in my face, and yeah, so I walked a little bit further to a new location. Again, I framed a shot using the castle that I already showed you in the previous shot. So yeah, I'm trying to find some different compositions, which I'm not really super happy about them. And you know, with this kind of weather and everything going on, it's a little hard to work. So anyway, I framed the shot there. Actually, I'm about to shoot a panorama. I don't know how it's going to turn. It's really hard to level the tripod and the camera in the head. So yeah, I am going to try that and see how it turns out. And if it turns out any good, you're going to see it soon. So as you can see, the snow picked up. It's not a real snow actually, more like a rain. Anyway, as you also can see, I switched lens. I'm now shooting with 70 to 200 millimeters, because I'm looking for interesting rock patterns and formations, and I think I found one here with this. If you can see that little S curve, and then repeating layers in the background, leading in the far background. So yeah, I'm shooting as I said, with 70 to 200 millimeters. I'm shooting at f/16 because I don't have any other options right now. I just want to do it quickly and see what can come out of these shots. Anyway, the shot is coming soon. I'm back in the car. It's been a rough morning, and I think it's time to go back to our hotel and to regroup and see how can we assess this all, because this is not really what I expected. I was thinking I will have plenty of opportunities to capture some new photos and also do this vlog, but as it seems, the weather goes against us, and in this case it's the weather who wins. Right now I'm in car, as you see. I'm going to warm a little, and then, as I said, I will go back to hotel, and then we will see what we can do with the rest of the video. I don't know what will come up. Maybe I mean, while you are watching, you'll probably see, but for me it's probably going to be separated a few hours or something. We will see how it works. Anyway, for now I'm done with this part of Cappadocia trip. I captured a few shots. It's not the best, probably. I mean, I don't know what I will come up. I can only see them when I'm back at hotel, when I see them on my Mac, so we will see. Anyway, for now, stay tuned. So as I'm going back to hotel, I passed near a tree here which caught my attention, so I decided to stop and give it a try, and I framed here a shot using that tree, and in the background is there is this same castle that I was shooting previously, so it seems that everything is about that castle right now. Anyway, I'll be real quick here because as you can see it feels terrible. Anyway, I'm shooting. I'm forced to focus tech because I'm very close to the tree, as you can maybe see from this side. Yeah, I also have a polarizer, so I can polarize a little bit and cut that mist and whatever atmosphere in the far background. We will see how it worked shortly. For the final image, I ended up doing a perspective blend with the castle in the background shot at 75mm. So the image you are seeing on the screen is the combination of two images, one shot at 28mm for the foreground and the other shot at 75mm.
Okay, guys, do you believe in destiny? Well, we do. It was 14 degrees yesterday, and now
I mentioned that in the morning while you were guys sleeping in the cozy hotel room. I was there and freezing to death.
But we have a child who would take care of him if it weren't for you.
Exactly. Anyway, where are we now?
Pigeon Valley.
Except being on the way back home, we are in a what's the name of it? Pigeon Valley or whatever. Value. Yeah.
Valley. Well,
Bora, say hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so we plan to capture something
So
if we
cold.
can. Yeah, it's so cold, as he says. Yeah?
Well,
Okay.
let's turn around and show them the road.
Okay, let's see. This is the. Let me just turn
Show
it
the
around.
road first.
Yeah. If I have a gloves, so it's pretty hard. Okay. As you can see, these kind of rock formations that became after the volcano erupted hundreds of thousands years ago. Yeah, we have a party behind us. Yeah?
This one.
Yeah, I guess it's some kind of a church, yeah, or castle or whatever. Far in the background is the castle I already captured in the morning. It's called Uçhisar.
I'm glad you captured because it seems you won't be able to capture it once
It's
again.
right now it's covered with fog. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
If we can, sorry. If we can find a good spot for a composition in here, we are going to do it now. And in the meantime, Bora has something to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this do it aim Hasanda.
No, this is not Hasanda.
Okay. Hasanda.
Okay. What he tries to say is Hasan Dağ or Mount Hasan that we already went few months ago. Actually, it's Mount Hasan that helped form Cappadocia and all those rocks that you see now. So yeah, he's right. Good point. He's gonna be good in history, I guess.
Volcano, that's
Yeah.
and this one is snow.
Yeah, this one is snow, as you can see. So plenty of snow today, and yep, that's it. All right, we walked a little bit further down to this Pigeon Valley. I can probably freely say that this is the worst day of photography I ever had. No light, cold, snow, mud. Whatever you can think of, today it's happening. Anyway, just to not lose any hopes for photography, I'm keeping on. So I got out my 70 to 200 again because I framed the shot here in this valley down. I don't think there is a river. There was a river at some point. Trying to capture those fairy chimneys in the back and a bit of foreground in here. So yeah, I took my 3-leg Think Punks Billy tripod for this one because the other one is pretty heavy and I don't want to carry. There is so many slopes that you have to go down and climb up, and it's really with the backpack and everything, it becomes really hard to do. So for this shot, I'm shooting at f16 again. I am at around 100 millimeters, and it gives me 1/20 second of shutter speed. So yeah, if this shot turns any good, you're going to see it now. The snow picked up quite a bit again, as you can probably see. I came along here, climbed the hill and framed the shot around the Uninspiring castle again. Let me just turn this and show what I'm working with. So I'm pretty low to the ground, so I have a bit of that snow and those yellow flowers, if you can see them, a little shown in the shot. And I framed the castle with these two, this one and this one here, these two rocks. So yeah, I'm also taking different exposures in terms of light, so I have more options when I'm later post-processing this. I'm shooting with 28 to 75 Tamron lens, and around 35 millimeters in here. So yeah, here comes the shot.
If you take a closer look at the sky, you may notice all these dust spots or scratches. The reality is, these are actually raindrops or snowflakes, or some weird combination of the two.
So finally we have a little bit of sun shining through the clouds for a brief moment, I think. I am at a new location where I think this might be the best scene or the best shot, maybe because I'm going to be in it. Anyway, let me show it the other way. There is this little path that leads to those two rocks, which look beautiful. I think that if I hike a little bit up in that direction, in its opposite direction, you can see the Uninspiring castle right between those, in that V shape, right between the two rocks. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to be walking around down this path and place myself somewhere, I don't know yet where, so you know, just to show the scale of these huge rocks, which are really big. Anyway, the shot is coming shortly.
As mentioned, this promised to be the most pleasing shot of the whole trip while I was out there in the field. I really like the overall mood and the composition, and the rocks kind of help to accentuate that mystical mood. I wonder what do you make of it? Please let me know in the comments. With the sun's welcoming appearance, I decided to take out my Sigma 100 to 400mm lens for a few handheld shots. Here is what came out of it.
Good morning guys from the frozen Cappadocia. Originally we were thinking of going back home yesterday, but we decided to give it a chance one more time, and lucky for us we decided that way because the weather changed. We saw some sun, we saw some good light, I guess. Today I am at a spot where air balloons take off. I never captured them up this close. I will try my best to see if I can find something interesting. Right now I can't see something that takes my attention in forms of foreground or how to compose the shot. I just took a few test shots. I will see what comes next. So another part of the Cappadocian adventure is finished. I had a chance to see the balloons up close and capture some shots. I'm not 100% satisfied how they turned out because I was kind of unprepared to shoot them. I think that next time when I'm here, I think that I'll have a little bit more knowledge on where to go and how to approach things. Yeah, that's something that I actually wrote about that a few days ago, but it actually turned back and bit me. Anyway, I think that we pretty much captured everything that we kind of wanted to. The light and the weather wasn't as expected. Yeah, well, we will see how it turned out. All the images when we are back home, I guess. Right now I'm going back to hotel. I guess we are going to have a breakfast. I need to drink something hot really, and then I guess that would be it. We are going to go back home. Stay tuned.
Looking back at these few days spent in Cappadocia, I can say that it was certainly an enjoyable trip, even though it didn't seem like that at first. It was proven once again that landscape photography without patience is nothing. Thank you for watching. See you next time.